name is Miss Alina. I'm a kindergarten teacher at Alive Montessori, and this is my daughter Juliet, who goes at the same school. Today we will show you something which most probably you have at home and you can work with. How would you actually do quantities? How can you play with quantities and numbers? And in this case we chose Lego, which Juliet really loves, and we have a lot of pieces of. So I imagine most of the kids have all kind of construction blocks, or if not, any other small toys or where they have a variety of. And what we did, we basically cut paper, right? We tried in two ways. We tried it in a bigger size if you have enough paper. And in this bigger size, we also drew the arrow so the kid would know which way is the right way to trace the number. Very good. Excellent. We did 3 numbers, right? Then we did number 3.
Like number 3.
Yep.
3 numbers.
So, yes, very good.
Sometimes
Lovely.
I'm bad at doing number 3 and some numbers.
Well, you keep practicing, you get better and better, right? Or here, look, you see? That's the thing while most of the kids do, but actually, it's here where we start. Very good. You see, you always try to look at the arrows and the numbers. Lovely, right? Ideally would be if it would have some texture, right? You could add some grains, you could add some glue and then the grains like quinoa or maybe some lentils. But if you don't, and if you have less resources, you just have a marker and a paper, that would be great. Like writing the number big and then making sure you show the arrow and your kid knows how to trace it correctly. Now, another thing would be, let's say the kid already knows how to trace it, or you have less paper, you can't really spend all this paper, you make them smaller. Now, what you want to do, what you want to see if your child is actually able to recognize the number and to count the quantity correctly. So we will do 2 examples. In the first one, Juliet, what number is this?
4.
4. So can you please put 4 Lego pieces there? You can put them one by one, please. It would be easier like this. 1. Count them, please.
2. 3. 4.
Right? Here are 4 pieces of Lego. This is one way that you can play with the kid. It's very important for them to recognize the quantity and to make sure when they count, they actually count one object at a time, right? You can teach them by doing it yourself, doing it slowly. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now what might happen is you connected them, the kid can get confused. So it's better if you leave some space and you clearly see the 4, okay? Now another way would be that you take away the number and you randomly, you close the eyes, Juliet, very good. It's very fun for the kids when they close their eyes. And you take some pieces of Lego, right? Let's put them here.
I'm taking some.
Okay. And then you ask the kid to choose the right number. Let's see if we don't have too much space. So in this case, I'm gonna give her 3 options, okay? Let's see and see if she finds it. Wait, baby, give me a second. So now you can open your eyes. It's very fun for them, always doing this kind of activities, like the surprise element. So can you please count how many pieces of Lego we have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So which is the right number? You have 3 numbers here. Good job. Excellent. Very, very good. So this would be another activity which is very easy to make at home. Again, limited resources. You don't need to buy anything. You just use what your kid have, and it's a very fun way to engage your child in practicing counting. Thank you very much for joining us. Bye.